Right, after a ridiculously long wait, it's finally time for episode 9 of series 4 of On the Buses, and this is called Cover Up. So, you've been waiting for this long enough, so I'm not even going to mess about. Let's just get straight into it. You know what to do. Like the video if you enjoy it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, check out the Patreon to get early access to this series and every other series, and access to unedited versions of series that need to be edited. This doesn't need to be to go on YouTube, although sometimes it does. It's weird. Sometimes the odd episode might need editing. I think I've had to edit 2 episodes so far in total, but yeah, that's all I need to say. Let's just get on with this because it's been a long time. Cover up.
Oh, here he is now. Stan, is that you? Hello, love.
Hi, Mum.
Here, where you been? You're ever so late.
Of course he's late. He came home by bus.
We had ours about 2 hours ago.
Oh, blimey, Olive's still eating. Well, if we started a meal 2 hours ago, of course she's still eating.
I kept yours warm, love. Here, what kept you so late?
Well, they put us on a late duty, you see. I tried to phone you, I couldn't get through on the phone. Must be something wrong with it. I'm going to get through to the exchange about it.
I think they'd already know, mate. They were the ones who cut it off.
Blooming cheek. The final demand only came in 3 weeks ago. I'm going to give a right piece of my mind, mate. You watch this, mate.
My dear man, when they cut it off, they cut it off at both ends.
That was ridiculous. Mum, why didn't you pay the phone bill?
Because I haven't got enough money. Everything keeps going up.
Right you are. I'm reduced to roll.
Wow, hearing someone in 1971 complaining about how everything's going up. You know? I mean, inflation's inflation, isn't it? But these days, do you think if someone had, you know, come from 2026 and gone back in time to this year and told a typical working class family about how much inflation was going to rise, do you think they'd believe you? I don't think the average person would. I think they'd be like, no, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to be paying £1.80 for a. Well, what? I'm trying. Yeah, certain things wouldn't be in the shops then. I was just about to say you won't be paying £1.79 for a can of Monster. But, yeah, they didn't have Monster in '71, did they? All right, let's say I don't know. I can't even think. But, you know, if you just compared it to the average household item, like a loaf of bread, a bag of sugar, a bottle of milk, they'd be like, no, I won't be paying that much. Surely not.
Me home.
Blimey, I wonder what that stink was.
It's not my cigarette, mate. Happens to be your dinner.
Here, love, there's your food.
What's this?
A kipper.
I can see it's a kipper. Is this all I got?
Well, I can't give you meat every night.
You see, this is the thing. So in 1971, this family, there's 4 of them in the house, right? And they say they're struggling with bills going up. And because of how bills are going up, she's giving him a kipper for breakfast or dinner or whatever this is. He's complained about it, and she said, well, I can't give you meat every night. Now, these days, struggling families, they complain, but I'd argue that, you know, normal families are like vegan or whatever. I'd argue that they still have something with meat with almost every meal. Like, their kids will still get, like, bird's eye chicken dippers and chips and peas. Or, you know, with beans. You know, you still get a decent meal. You don't have to give them kippers or bread and dripping or, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, the things people complain about getting when money's low these days. But we still have it a lot better now when we're skint than people did back then when they were skint or when they were trying to save money. You know what I mean?
You can tell our rivers have been polluted.
My dear fellow, kippers come out of the sea.
Well, this runs straight a bit, mate. Smell it.
Well, I've been keeping it up for a long time.
Never had a kipper.
That one was
Never
up when
will.
they caught it.
A certain episode of Fawlty Towers put me off for life.
Mum, you've got to spend a bit more money on food, that's all. And another thing, look, pay the telephone bill.
I am not paying any telephone bill until something is done about this room.
Huh? What do you mean? What's What's wrong with it?
What's wrong? Look at that chair. Look at it. Look at the state of it. All creased and dirty. And look at all them grease marks and stains.
Yeah, that all caused by Olive.
You always blame me for everything. Let me show you something.
Yes, go on.
Saves a lot of time, love.
I'll show you.
See that? That was done by your hair.
I didn't do that.
Olive is perfectly correct for once. That was caused by all the muck you insist on putting on your hair.
What's the matter with you, jealous?
There's no need to get personal, mate. How
Yeah.
typical of you. Every time you're in the wrong, you get personal. Your hair is a public menace. Like those great oil tankers discharging their filth all over the place.
Oil tankers!
You're polluting our environment.
Listen, mate, that grease has come from your greasy bonce.
Bonce.
The word is scalp, and it doesn't happen to be greasy.
I tell you what, mate, it's that greasy, I'm surprised your cap don't keep slipping off. Look, Mum, why don't you send it to the cleaners or something? That'll get the worst of the grease off.
I sent it to the cleaners and she wouldn't do it.
Why not?
She said the grease was what was holding it together.
Well, Johnny, you and Olive could make some covers or something. They wouldn't cost much.
It's a waste of time, love. There's nothing to support it. Here, Olive, show him. Take the cover off. Go on, let him have a look. There you are.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Yeah, at that stage, you need a new chair. You can't argue with that. Look at the state of it. It literally looks like it's been sat in someone's front garden on a council estate for 5 months after the dogs have had a go at it. Yeah, you need a new chair.
Look at all that stuffing coming out.
Looks like something you'd see in Ormwood in Bradford.
Get out of it, get away!
Well, it makes it very hard to sit on.
That joke won't land with most of my audience. I don't know, Google it, or HOLME Wood, Bradford. Just Google it and you might then get the reference.
I don't know what you're cribbing about, darling. Blimey, you're well upholstered enough, ain't you?
Don't be so foul.
I'll tell you what we ought to do. Get rid of the chair and let's all sit on Olive.
Get your hands off me. Look, there's a spring what come through there. I sat on that this morning and it scratched me right there. I showed it to Arthur when we got up, didn't I, Arthur?
Yeah,
Wasn't it horrible?
Yeah.
certainly was.
Well, something's got to be done. We can't live like this.
Well, I, for one, can't afford new chairs. They'll have to stay as it is.
He's right, Mum. I mean, if you have to, you can live...
Is this going to be a similar episode to when they needed a new toilet? That was a really good episode when they needed the new toilet. Now they need a new chair. I'm guessing, similarly priced, so yeah, they could end up in a similar situation. That'll be funny to see.
For one, can't afford new chairs. They'll have to stay as it is.
He's right, Mum. I mean, if you have to, you can live with anything. Can't you, Arthur?
Yeah. I'm making enough sacrifices as it is.
Well, I can tell...
What?
I'm making... Yeah. I'm making enough sacrifices.
What's he just put in his roll-up? That wasn't tobacco. Looks like a piece of fluff. Oh, God.
I'm making enough sacrifices.
Oh, right, come on. How can you not tell that that's not tobacco? I used to smoke roll-ups. When I used to smoke normal smoke before vapes, I was on roll-ups for a while, and I could tell, you know what tobacco feels like when you're putting it in your roll-up, in your paper. That looks like a piece of, like, cotton or something. You'd be able to tell the difference, because tobacco doesn't feel like soft cotton.
As it is.
Well, I can tell you this. I'm not paying any telephone bill till all these chairs are recovered. Here, Stan, can't you give me a bit more?
Me? Yeah. Well, you just had a raise. You can chip in.
Look, mate, when we had a rise, I got less money.
What a lot of rot you do talk.
That's not rot,
you
mate.
do talk.
I'll tell you how it works. You see, when we had the rise, the fares went up, right? As soon as the fares went up, all the people stopped travelling on the buses. So we didn't get any overtime. Now, the union reckons we ought to put in for another rise to compensate us for our last increase.
Well, I don't understand it.
No, of course you don't, Mum. And, Ian, I'll tell you what I can do.
What?
We have what we call an emergency duty down there. Now, I'll put my name down for that, because that's worked for you, Bob.
Oh, that's lovely, love.
Yeah.
Here, then I can go out tomorrow and choose the material.
You can't choose anything of the sort. Any extra money I get is going to pay that telephone bill.
Ah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I might be able to do. I might be able to scrounge...
Yeah, in 1971, I'd argue that it's important. More important that you've got a working telephone than you have a nice sitting chair in your living room in 1971. Yeah, because your telephone, it's your one connection to like emergency services that you might need, or comfort versus a telephone that is for important things. Yeah.
A few bits and pieces that we use when I might be able to do. I might be able to scrounge a few bits and pieces that we use when we're patching up the bus seats.
Oh, that's lovely material.
No.
Now, don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. I'll ask old Joe, our upholsterer, and see what he can do for me.
What's he putting in that cigarette?
Hello, something wrong with a fag.
Something wrong with a fag.
You stupid great lump, all that stuff you were flinging about, I'll be smoking the stuffing.
He put the stuffing from the chair in his roll-up. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, that'll make you feel sick. So he's basically been smoking cotton or polyester or something.
But at least I didn't know it. The stuff is cheaper than tobacco.
What is it now?
No, I'm just swallowing a kipperphone.
Revenge. Sweet revenge.
How many chairs you got to cover?
Well, we've got 2 big armchairs, about 4 small ones, you know. We only want the bits and pieces left over. Here, Joe, do you think this is the right material for it?
You kidding? Made specially for the company, this, mate.
Was it?
That's our new pattern, like it?
Yeah, smashing, isn't it?
That'll wear 10 years in normal service.
Yeah.
And about 3 journeys on the football special.
Yeah.
Within a month, this will be covered in grease, muck, dogs, cats, food stains, you name it, it'll have it.
In his house, it'll be like that in a week.
Don't worry, I'll sort something out for you.
Right.
Here, how are you going to get it out the depot?
Well, we're due out about 10 to. Now, the inspector goes for his lunch just before that. So as soon as he's clear, Stan will give you a shout and he'll whip the stuff out to him.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout.
Okay, shove over.
All I'm going to say is, because I know what's coming, I think.
Yeah, right.
He's going to see.
God,
He's
isn't it
going to see.
shame, mate? When you think of that beautiful material like that, those hooligans just slashing it up like that, do you know what? They've got no respect for the law, have they? By the way, Joe, don't forget to wrap it up well so nobody sees it.
Someone said to him, this is what happened to you. Hello, gorgeous.
You're early, ain't you? You're not due out for another 5
belt
minutes.
up, you
No,
miserable
we're
old
turning
git.
over a new leaf, haven't we, Jack?
But you've got a guilty conscience, have you? You don't know the meaning of the
that-
word, do you? No, well, I'm off my lunch. Better check your ticket machine while I'm at it.
What's all that in, Adolf, then?
Well, there's been a lot of dishonesty lately and the management's tightening up a bit.
Oh.
Not that should worry you drivers. You don't have nothing to knock off, do you?
No.
No.
Because if you did, we'd be short of a few buses, wouldn't we?
What the fuck was that laugh? What was that laugh all about? Has he had a knock on the head recently? He's got a bit.
Should worry you drivers. You don't have nothing to knock off, do you?
No.
Because if you did, we'd be short of a few buses, wouldn't we?
God bless you, Joe.
Anyway, I'm off my lunch now.
Yeah,
You get
go
that
on.
bus out in 4 minutes, yeah?
Come on, then. Get down the stairs.
Oh dear.
Joe, okay, mate. Okay.
Yeah, come on, it's all clear.
Here.
How many pieces here?
Only one.
Only one?
Yeah, but it's 5 yards long.
God, blimey. I only want them leftovers.
Well, it was. I left it over when I covered the last seat. Now, look. It's yours. I'm off. And if anything's said, count me out. I don't know a thing.
No, it's too big. I don't want it. Take
Fair
it back,
enough.
take it back, take it back.
Oh,
What? Look! I'm off to lunch. You asked for it. You got it.
yeah, you got it. You asked for it.
I can't put this in the cab.
Now we'll stick it in the back here. Come on. Shove it in there.
Where he's going to come back from wherever he's gone for lunch and say, "Oh, hang on a minute. I've forgotten about a specific part of this new, double checking things because of all the thieving going on or whatever it is. We're supposed to check the buses before you take them out as well, or something, isn't it?"
That's it.
Get the bus out.
Come on.
I'm supposed to be going out for my lunch now, but I'll do my best to see if I can find it for you.
I thought you were supposed to want his lunch.
I've been looking for them all over the place. You're sure this is the bus where you lost your earring?
Oh, yes, it is. It was half an hour late in the high street, and the conductor had a sort of shifty-looking face with big teeth.
Sauce.
Yes, that's Harper, all right. That's Jack Harper, all right. Well, which part of the bus were you on when you think you lost
The
your
back.
earring?
Well, I was standing at the front at first, and then I went and sat at the back.
Well, I'll give a thorough search here. Have you got the other earring to see what I can
She
go
was
on
on the
something what I'm
back.
looking for then?
Oh,
I can't
no.
promise you that I'll find anything, mind you.
No, I hope not.
Come on. Let's get it out the back.
Yeah,
Quick, go on, get it out.
put it under the bus, under the bus.
Get in the loo.
Hey, get in the loo.
Put it down the van.
No, Tom, Darth, you'll never get 5 yards round the bend.
Hang on. They haven't gone in the ladies' loo, have they?
Shove it through the window.
Don't be an idiot. There's bars up there, mate.
There's bars on the
Never
window.
noticed that before.
No, but if we're caught, mate, you're going to see a lot of them.
All right, now.
You better hurry up because Blakey's likely to come in here any minute.
Of course he won't.
Well, look, mate, I know he's not human, but he has to come and have a...
Look, he'll be several minutes searching the bus. Here, I've got an idea. Give us that. Take your coat off.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Don't hold you, mate. If
Hello,
we're
boy.
caught with this,
Come here.
we're going to get the
Come here.
chop. And get your jacket off as well.
What, you mean I'm going to get a chop? I'm the one who's sweating.
Come
What
on,
to do?
get your arms up. Wrap it round you. Go on.
No.
That's it. Turn round.
No.
I'm not going giddy, Jack.
Don't worry about that. Get it round you. Oh, you look like an Egyptian mummy.
I feel more like a pregnant mummy. You never get a coat on top of this.
Put your arm down.
But you won't get it.
Force yourself. What's up over here?
You're pulling me up the... Believe me, I'm not a rag doll, mate.
You are today.
That's it. Wrap it round. Do the buttons up.
You're not going to get away with this.
That's it. It's lovely.
Inspector, it's all right. I found my earring.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Where?
yeah.
In my shopping. It's fallen in the Brussels sprouts. Oh, I do hope I haven't caused you any inconvenience.
Oh, no inconvenience at all, madam, no.
Oh, well, thank you anyhow. Thank you very much indeed.
Hey? What are you two been in? You look a bit bulky, don't you?
Yeah, well, he just had to pop in the loo and put on a couple of extra sweaters. He's got a very bad cold, haven't you? Yeah.
You all right, Butler? You're all shaking and trembling. He's broken out in a cold sweat, look.
Yeah, well, that's because he's got a sweaty cold.
He's broken out in a cold sweat. Look. Yeah, well, that's because he's got a sweaty cold. The bollocks these two come up with when they're up to something in this depot. It's brilliant.
He's all bunged up, ain't you?
Oh, yeah.
He's bunged up, all right.
Oh, don't get near me, Blake. You've got a shocking cold in the head.
Go, shocking
I
cold
don't,
in the head.
Yeah, I don't want to give you my germs, see? It's all up in the head and that. I can feel
All
it
up
all
the
around
head,
my
is
eyes
it?
and I...
Tissue!
Bad, ain't you? I think you better be put on a relief driver on that bus, I think. You're not fit to drive.
No.
You better go and see the doctor with me, Butler.
No, I must get the bus out. Yeah.
Oh, what's all this sudden devotion to duty, then? You must be delirious as well.
No, I must.
All right, you must.
No, you mustn't.
I mustn't.
Now he looks like he's wearing a skirt or something. Where's this gonna go?
Oh, that proves it. You know what you're blooming more talking about now. No, I'm delirious.
It's his cold coming out, you see. He sneezes like, don't you? You sneeze.
Yes, it's got
You sneeze.
I've got another one coming up.
Yeah.
Hey, you!
Hey, Joe!
I better get the bus out, lady. Because you know what you always say to me, Butler, I hate you, Butler. You've got to get that bus out on time. Because, so I'll get it out now, see?
There you are, love. I made you a nice...
Oh, again, this happened in, I don't know if it was the last episode or one before, but there's clearly something been cut out there.
There you are, love. I made you a nice pot of tea.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't do any more tonight, love. It's after 11 o'clock.
Look, Mum, I've been at it all the week. I'm telling you something. I'm finishing it off tonight.
No, I think Mum's right. I've had enough. I'm going to turn in.
Oh, yes, Arthur, I'm ready for bed.
Well, on second thoughts, perhaps Stan's right.
Oh, well, I'll finish this cushion then.
Stan, are you sure it's all right? I mean, I'm so worried. All this lovely material. It's only supposed to be for the buses.
No, don't worry about it, Mum. Jack said it's all right. He ought to...
Wait a minute, I've just realised what's going to happen. The inspector... I mean, you wouldn't usually think it, which is why I'm thinking this is what they're going to go for, or what they did go for in this episode, because the viewers of this show wouldn't expect him to care about Stan enough to come round to his house and make a home visit to check in on him. So they're going to surprise us with that, and he's going to come round and visit and see their entire fucking living room furniture decked out in what they're having the buses, the seats on the buses covered in, and then that's it. That's what it's going to be, isn't it? I can see it.
Let's have a bet, you know. Besides, it's under the odds and ends we take. As a matter of fact, old Nobby's furnished all his house with it. He's even used some of it to wallpaper his toilet.
Yes, love, suppose somebody from the depot come and saw it.
Well, look, the general manager's not exactly coming to
They're dangling it like a fish. Yeah, that's what's going to happen, isn't it?
Is he? Besides, by the time...
For it.
Well, look, the general manager's not exactly coming to tea, is he? Besides, by the time Olive's finished putting stains over it, you'll never recognise it.
Oh, I hope it'll stand up to your mucky hair.
Ah, blimey, darling, I was only joking with you. What's the matter with you? All I'm trying to say is, this is very expensive material, but it lasts years. As a matter of fact, 10 years this'll last, they tell me, and you can even use it as a carpet.
Oh, yes, I know, love, look. I made a lovely little thing for the what's-it.
What's-it? The toilet?
That's nice, yeah, that's good, yeah.
Yes, now when you get out of bed in the middle of the night, you won't get your feet cold.
It's not my feet I'm worried about. Haven't you got a bit that's big enough for the seat?
I mean, you're in and out there so often, I wouldn't have thought he'd get a chance to get cold.
Oh, now, he's only joking. Here, love, go on. Nip upstairs and...
Now, actually, I'm going to side with Olive on that. There's nothing worse than sitting on a cold toilet seat.
see how it fits. There you are. Here, Stan.
What?
What can I do with this bit?
Well, why don't you fold it in half, sew it up, and make a nice tea cosy?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck's sake, what?
Well, why don't you fold it in half, sew it up, and make a nice tea cosy?
Tea cosy.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, I don't think I could have the same thing round the teapot as I've got round the loo.
Well, that's all right, as long as you don't get one mixed up with the other. Right, that's it. Let's see how it goes, Arthur. I think it goes that way. Look at that. That looks smashing, doesn't it?
Very nice.
Right, that's that one done. I'll have a cup of tea first.
Well, there's your tea there, love.
This mine?
Yeah.
Right.
Someone's just pulled up outside.
Yeah. Is that a car pulled up outside?
Yeah, must be the bloke next door.
I don't think it... Oh, and Olive's answering the door. She's fucking, you know, everything goes over her head. She's basically fucking, you know. Oh no. I knew this is what we were going to have.
It's me, Inspector Blake. I'm sorry calling at this late hour, but I must see your brother Stan urgently.
Here. Stan! It's the inspector!
hope she don't let him in here. He mustn't see this stuff.
I'm sorry, but it's an emergency. I must hear right away.
Get the other things.
Good evening. I'm sorry, it's been a bit of an emergency, you see, and...
Got it, have you, Olive? Oh, blimey. Hope you don't use the toilet. Or ask for a cup of tea.
You put your name down for emergency duty.
Yes.
Yeah, well, British Rail have had a breakdown at the junction, and I've got to put on 10 extra buses and a shuttle service from midnight. Are you all right, Butler?
Yes, yes.
Well,
Just got a touch of the cramp. Oh.
Pardon my intrusion, Mrs. Butler, but I did try and raise your son on the telephone, but I'm afraid your phone's out of order, you know.
Oh, is it?
Oh, really?
Disgusting. If I was you, I wouldn't pay the bill.
We won't.
We won't.
You did put your name down for this emergency duty. You better come along with me, making a bit slippy, because I've got another 7 drivers I've got to pick up now.
All right, Blakey, I'll do that straight away. I'll just finish my cup of tea. Do you mind passing me the cup?
Eh?
Well, I can't reach it from here, can I, you know?
Oh, come on, get your coat on and come on.
Oh, Inspector, would you like a cup of tea?
Sit down, man, sit down.
Well, I didn't have time for it anyway, actually. Well, come on, you put your name down for the emergency duty.
Sure, okay then, but do you mind waiting outside?
Eh? Oh, right.
Yeah, it's not your house. Bugger off.
Mrs. Butler, I'm sorry to impinge upon you like this, but I have been on the go all the evening. I wonder if I might use your little room.
Oh, yes, it's straight upstairs. First on the right.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was one minute ago.
Oh, I was on tenterhooks the whole time.
Hang
Well,
on,
if you were-
hang on. Hold on. These lot... Wait. Olive buggered off and came back to... They don't know that she's gone and put that in the bathroom straight away, do they? Oh, it's going to be Olive Salt. As usual. She's always the one in this family to drop a bollock.
That's what you think I'm on, look.
Don't you dare let him in here again.
Don't you worry about that, mate. Oh,
Oh, Stan!
what's up?
If he's gone in the loo, he'll see me little Matt.
Cool, blimey.
Oh, wait, they did know.
No, I'm going to must be in there first. I must
Been
be...
taken short, have you?
Yes, yeah, I've got...
Yeah, well, hurry up then.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Quick, 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 quick. Just go in, hide it, and then come out. Don't make it.
Just taking my little new mat out.
What sort of a man do you think I am?
Go in there now.
You think I'm a sprayer, do you?
No, it's all right. Go and put your new mat back in there. I'll go in the road behind the bushes. Only you were plated or something.
Go. Blimey. Well, you don't want to explode, do you?
I forgot something.
What?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I left me clipboard on the table. Good night, all.
Quick, sit in the chairs.
That was a bit of luck, wasn't it?
What?
I nearly left it behind.
It was a bit of luck.
He didn't notice. Are you telling me he didn't know? Oh my god. He's the inspector. Inspectors are supposed to be able to see shit. Oh, kid. Oh dear. Yeah, suddenly questioning his credentials on how he got that job.
Morning, Mum. What's for breakfast? What's going on?
Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, love. I couldn't sleep with this stuff in the house. Not after the shock we had last night.
No, every time I sat on this chair, it would prick my conscience.
Well, that's a funny place to keep your conscience, isn't it? No, you're right, though. I must admit, I was worried. It's not worth it.
I had a terrible dream last night. I dreamt they put Arthur in prison and he could only see me once a month.
For him, it was a dream. Right, you know, a dream dream come true.
And they say crime doesn't pay. I must confess I was a bit worried. I found it very difficult to sleep.
Oh, did you, love? You should have woken me up.
Darling, he said he was worried, not desperate.
Olive, take these all out of the dustbin before the dustman calls. Come on.
Oh, all right.
I'm sorry, love. After all the hard work you put into it.
Ah, it don't matter, love. Didn't cost anything, did it? And you know what they say? Easy come, easy go.
Now what?
That shuttle service worked fine last night, didn't it, eh? Very worthwhile.
Yes, very well worthwhile, yes. You know, Butler, I was standing here just now watching one of our new buses go out.
Was you really?
And I suddenly remembered where I'd seen this material before. Looks very well on your furniture, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, mind you, it's only the bits and pieces, you know.
I checked with the stores, yeah. It's 5 yards missing off the end of a roll.
Is that a fact? Well, of course, I was going to pay for it, naturally.
Yeah. I thought you'd say that.
Yeah.
They always do.
They always do.
So I had a word with the general manager, and I had this purchase form made out for the staff. Okay?
Oh no! So now he's gonna pay for it, and they're throwing it away. So they could have kept it in the end, because then it's fair game. If you paid for it, might as well keep it. But they've put it in the bin, and the bin's going to be collected by the time he gets home. Mind you, there ain't long left, so...
I see. Well, that's very kind of you, Blakey. Thank you very much.
Yes, there's no profit, you see. It's 5 yards at £8 a yard.
£8 a yard? Fuck off! Hold on. Right, come on. That does not cost £8 a yard. This is 1971, and it's the stuff that covers bus seats. Bloody hell. I can remember adverts for United Carpets and Beds on the telly when they used to advertise carpet at so much a price per yard, and it wasn't £8 a yard. In this century, never mind back then. I know that's carpet and that's covering bus seats. I know it's a different thing, but come on, £8 a yard, my ass.
£8 a yard?
Yeah, well, there's no profit, you see. It's a bargain, isn't it?
But that's 40 quid.
Yes, well...
Yeah.
We'll stop it out your wages. Of course, we could sack you, you know.
40 quid in 1971 is a lot of money. That's like a week's wage. In fact, people were probably on less than that a week in most positions. Oh my God. Oh dear, dear, dear. You know what, I might check that. Bloody hell. Ooh. I've just seen how much £100 in 1971 is worth today. Let's do £40. Bloody hell, 733 quid! So it's more than a week's wage then. Oh, Jesus!
But that way we never get our money back, do we?
No.
That'd take months.
Yes, but think of all the lovely furniture you've got. Yeah. And just think.
He could have just bought new furniture for the living room for that much money. 733 quid would get you a new armchair and a couple of new chairs for the table. You know, you see the sales on the telly all the time. You can get a decent armchair for about 300 quid. You know, chairs for a dining table, about 70 quid each. Jesus. Oh, he has well and truly fucked up here.
Couldn't buy that furniture anyway. Yeah. And just think, you couldn't buy that furniture anywhere.
Nah, I'm thinking.
But you couldn't buy it anywhere because it's knackered. Oh no, that's bad. That is really bad. Oh dear, you've got to feel bad for him, haven't you? All he wanted to do was save a few quid, because it was phone bill or furniture. And they opted to pay the phone bill, because Stan was like, well, you know, I can get some of the material for the bus seats and bring that back home and we'll do the furniture out in there. No. Oh dear. It was a good idea. It was a good idea, but it didn't end well. Yeah. Oh dear. Yep. That's not good, is it? Anyway, that's the end. That was a good episode. I enjoyed that. Yeah. And this one was a lot easier to predict than some episodes, because it's been a bit one or the other with this. You know, some episodes when it's got to a certain point in the episode, I've said, oh, I can see where this is going now, and you know, 50% of the time it turns out I'm right, and 50% of the time it turns out I'm wrong, or 50% of the time it turns out that I had the right idea, it just went in a different direction or happened in a different way, or I was wrong. Yeah, so it can go one of three ways. But this time, I was right. I could see it, that they were going to surprise everybody. Oh wait, no, he didn't come round to see how he was. He came round to tell him that there'd been an accident on the trains or something, so all of a sudden they needed extra bus staff to pick up the slack from the train service, all the passengers that weren't going to be able to get a train. So they needed to bring everybody in who was off shift to drive their buses. Right. Actually, that's an even better way of doing it. Yeah, because nobody would see that coming. That is literally a situation that they've just plucked out of thin air. But a very plausible situation. That is something that you can easily see happening, and this guy and having to come round to say, right, we need you to come in because there's no train or no what. Yeah, great plot device. That very well done. Yeah, good episode. Again, a nice little bit of what's his name, Arthur going at Olive, and Stan going at Olive as well. You know. Not as much of it as usual, but we had some, and everybody knows by now that's my favourite bit about this show, the way that Arthur goes at Olive and then she sometimes goes back at him, you know, yeah. But yeah, it was a really simple story, this one. It was just, they struggling with inflation. They had no, you know, they had no money, that they couldn't pay their phone bill, so it had been cut off. And at the same time, as is often the case, whenever one thing's going on in the household for a family, something else usually pops up. So, you know, when you've got one thing that's going to cost money to get reconnected or to get a service back, something else goes wrong or breaks that's going to cost money to fix, and that family has to choose between one or the other. So that's a good use of a very realistic, real-life situation for many families. You know, we all get it, don't we? When one thing goes wrong that's going to cost money to solve, something else pops up that costs money to solve as well, or deal with it as well. It's just sod's law. And they used that very plausible, real-life situation that happens to all of us on a very regular basis and put it in this episode as the basis for what was going to happen in this episode, what was going to be the little scheme, you know, that Stan was up to. Because remember, he brought the bike into the mechanics garage at the depot so he could get it fixed on the cheap. You know, it was what led to that scheme, and it was a really good idea, a really good plot. I enjoyed this episode a lot. It was really funny, and it's good to be back with this series because it's been a long time since I've done an episode of this. A really long. This is the first episode of On the Buses I've done in 2026. That's quite mad, that, because it's March, you know. So I'm sorry about that. Everybody who loves these reactions, I'm sorry it's taken so long, but yeah, it's back now. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're watching on YouTube, then please give the video a like and leave a comment down below to let me know what you thought about this episode as well. Yeah, I think the simplicity of this episode and how easy it was for the viewer to see what happened in this episode happening in their own life. You know, two things popping up at once, two expenses. You need to choose between one or the other, and they went with paying the phone bill because one of the people in the household works somewhere where he can get material to fix the other problem for free. And I'm sure back in those days, if that was the situation, if this was a real family, that's what they would have done. Why not? Why not? If that's an opportunity that's available to you, you did what you did. You did what you could. Back in those days, that's how people lived, and it usually worked out pretty well. You made do. So yeah, again using, you know, very aware of, you know, very of the moment. You know, like if I don't know how they'd do this today. How would they do this today if this was written today? They'd probably, if it was the same family. I don't know if it'd work with the same family. They'd probably have to make it like a younger family with kids, and they'd probably have to bring up one of the problems being that they can't pay the Wi-Fi bill, and the other being the contract for one of the kids' phones or one of the parents' phones, and they'd have chosen to pay one or the other because somebody in the house, one of the adults or one of the parents, works somewhere where they can get one of the others for free. Like, let's say one of the parents works in the O2 shop, and the person whose phone contract and he's paying, they work for O2, and they can just go into the shop and, you know, put a SIM card in that's loaded for a month's worth of free everything. And, you know, I'm trying to think how they could have made this work in a modern setting. But yeah, in a 1971 society, this worked very well. It was very current back then and of the moment, and worked very well. Yeah, I enjoyed this, really enjoyed this. So thanks everybody for watching, and that's it from me. Don't forget to check out the Patreon where you can get early access to everything, and all the exclusive content that you don't normally get on YouTube as well. I mean, I know that I've put a couple of series swaps on YouTube recently, but they won't be all going onto YouTube. It's just the odd one every now and then. So that is still mostly an exclusive series, so you'll get those. And membership starts from just a very cheap $1 a month, which is, what, about 80 pence a month? Yeah, you get a lot of content for that as well. So check that out. And check out Mikey's YouTube channel as well, which is in the description of the YouTube video. And on Patreon, you'll find him in my recommendations section. And you'll find a link to his YouTube channel from his Patreon page there as well. So it's easy to find him on both platforms. However you go to him, whether you go via the link in the description to his YouTube channel, from the description of this YouTube video, because you'll find a link to his Patreon on his channel, or if you go to his Patreon page via my recommendation section, you'll find a link to his YouTube channel from that page. So you'll find him one way or another. But that's it from me, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.